4amers, if you haven't heard it today, let me be the first to say that you are awesome. It is Friday, getting ready for the weekend. Are you all getting ready for the weekend? I hope so. So earlier this week, I was at a networking event and met some really cool people. And one of the individuals that I met, we got into a little debate. It was friendly, nothing of heavy conflict. The debate was starting with why. I read the book, and I understand the perspective of that thought. And here's why I don't believe in starting with why. I remember when I first moved to the Las Vegas area, my side hustle is helping small, medium business owners tell better stories. I work full-time. I do a lot of extracurricular activities. However, I love the entrepreneur life. I love learning more about entrepreneurs and what they want to launch and so forth. And as I'm meeting with these folks over coffee, they knew what they did, and they could explain what they did, and they knew why they did it. And what I found is they didn't know who they were. And when you don't know who you are, it's hard to understand who your client is, your potential client. Yeah, I've got the persona all laid out. Yeah, we're talking about really a strong connection and knowing who you are. And have that self-assurance, that self-confidence, that self-awareness, which is rooted in emotional intelligence. So I was chatting with this lady, and she got really passionate about the why and what the why is. And I said, I understand that. However, you already know who you are. And so if you know who you are, and if you're already self-aware, then yeah, get to the why. You're not starting with the why, however. And so I'm always going to talk about, in the 5 W's, starting with who. And it goes both ways. Who am I? And who am I reaching out to? And this gets into leadership. I need to improve as a leader because the heart of a leader is a connection between two individuals, a leader and a follower. Right. It's early, so these things don't come. Leadership is creating a connection between leader and follower. So I read this book, The 4 Virtues of a Leader, and now I'm reading If You Will Lead, and then I've got another leadership book that I'll be reading here very soon. I just want to leave you with this thought for the weekend. 1, play Rebecca Black and play it loud. 2, think about who you are and understanding what you want to do today and tomorrow before you get to why you want to do it. Because the question of, well, yeah, I want to do this. Okay, why? You see how that works? You got it. Now go get it, because I expect it.